Hi guys, it's Danny from Inglorious Fishing. It's currently a Sunday morning. It's 9:30. I'm late again, and we're down the boat and we're going to go and do a little bit of fishing on the southeast coast of Guernsey. Now we'll probably go to the Great Banc, which is at St Martin's Point, and we might even go to the south coast, try with the feathers, try and get a few pollock, guys, maybe even a few wassos as well. So stay tuned. I'm going to start getting the boat all prepped. There she is in the background, and yeah, let's get out there and catch some fish. It's Inglorious, baby. So guys, we've arrived at St Martin's Point. I'm going to start getting my feathers down. We've got Josh up here, he's on his little nab. He was going to go to the west coast, but he chickened out because it's a bit rough. So yeah, it's flatto up here. We're going to start getting the rods down. Like I say, I never bring any bait, so we'll feather up some bait, get the baits down, and hopefully get a Tope or a Turbo Werbo. So stay tuned, guys. Right guys, I've just come here, just trying for some mackerel. We're just over the head at the moment. Once I get a few mackerel, we'll get a couple of bottom rods down. I might even do the lobster pots, do a 24-hour soak and see how that did, because I could do with baiting it up with some scad. So I'm going to try and get some scad and some bream later. Hopefully even get a few scad, because they're always better for the pot. So there's a few markings down there as I speak, so just bear with me. We might get a few mackerel here. I'm not saying we will. There's a few boats up here with us today. Oh guys, fish on. Oh yeah, we got a few here, I think. I don't think it's one. We got a couple. 2 cooler moins, that's what we want. Bung them straight in the pocket. Beautiful man. There's a few more markers down there. So we'll see if we can get straight down. Get into a few more. There is marking, so there we are, guys. That was a hit. That was definitely a hit. Fish on. We've got one on. Another mackerel there. Beautiful. I'm just going to quickly try and get a few up while there is a few, because they're few and far between at the moment, because the tuna's been eating all of them. So the more I can get, the better. So guys, the rods I'm using are my Penn Squall 20s. They're absolutely fantastic reels. And then the rods that I'm using are GX2 boat rods. They're 7.5 foot boat rods, well 7'6", 20 to 30 pound class, and they are absolutely amazing. And then all I've got is an 8 ounce weight on an 8-inch boom, and I've just got a 6 to 8 foot trace to a 6.0 Cox and roll with a mackerel flapper on, mackerel fillet on, guys. So stay tuned. Hopefully get some Tope and Turbot. Let's get the rods down. We have a fish on. Yeah, we've got a small mackerel here, guys. Lovely little small mackerel. More bait. We'll have that. And we've got both the rods down. Hopefully one of these take off for over a turbot or a tope or something over the head. You never know what you're going to catch here. John Doré, rays, you name it. You'll catch anything here, guys, over this sandbank. So hopefully we can get you a few more fish and a few more mackerel so we can do the pops. The only problem with pot bait, if you use a mackerel, it don't last long. So hopefully we'll get you some more fish, guys. I'll bring you back if we do. The guys got some mackerel on here. Don't know how many. 5 little ones. Look, 5 diddy little ones. There's a big shoal underneath us. Fish on, guys. Fish on. I don't know if it's one or a couple. One, I reckon. Oh, that's a couple. Prime size. That's the size you want, guys. That is the size you want. Get back down there, see if we can get any more. Oh, straight away. Yeah. We got a few on here, or this is just one on steroids. I can see a few. Got 5. Lovely string for 1, 2, 3. Got 5, guys. 3, 4. That was a bite then. 5. Oh guys, I'm over a shoal of mackerel, that's for sure. There we are. There's only one. Yeah, little tiny things as well. Little tiny joeys. No wonder we can't hook up on them. Loads of them. The sounder's absolutely full of them. full of markings anyway. There we are, that's better. That's mackerel. Really better size. Yeah. That's the ones we want. Big boys. Another shoal underneath us. It's just turned into a mackerel session. This I'm getting absolutely nothing on the bottom. So might as well try and get some pot bait. Do the pots. Are they on? Oh, he's on. I didn't think he was on then. He's on. Number 2. Many of these as we can at the moment, so we use them for pot bait. That way we can heavily bait the pots, because I could only put a couple in yesterday. I left some of the skanky bait in there. Well guys, we came up for the last drift. Somebody over there's just had an 18-pound turbot. You wouldn't believe it. You couldn't make it up. And it wasn't me, so yeah, fair play to him though. Apparently he's got it on camera as well, underwater footage of him hooking up on it, so see how that turns out. But fair play to him. We got a load of markings here, so we're going to go straight down, because I could do with a few more mackerel, because we're about to go and do the lobster pots in a bit. So hopefully, there we are, we're in. Mackerel guys. Oh yeah, there's a big shoal underneath us. Try and load up on some of these. A few here. Five Joey's up. There's a bloody big turbot. He nearly lost it as well. I was watching him. I was watching him. He nearly lost it. God, there's loads of mackerel here. All these little ones. Alright, it's still pot bait. They'll fit in the pot nicely. Oh yeah, fish on. Oh yeah, this is going well. This took this well. Four beauties. That's the bigger size mackerel. Four beauties. That size. So we're going to be start going soon and go and do these lobster pots, guys. See what we got on a 24-hour soak. It should be interesting. Not saying we will have anything. Probably not. Some fish there. Definite fish. There's markings everywhere. Can I hook up though? Can I out? Can't believe somebody just had an 18-pound turbot. Fair play to them. I wish it was me though. Yeah, mackerel on. Yeah, I wish it was me that had that 18-pound turbot. Works with my dad. His record's 22. I'd be happy with another 18. That's for sure. Just a single jack tuna. Couple more markings down there. We ain't, like I say, we ain't gonna stay here long. I might go to a scad mark that I know, just to see if I can get a few scad for the pots as well. They're a much better bait than mackerel. And a bite there, way down. Well, I'm going to start getting my gear on anyway, guys. Well, guys, got all the gear on now. Yeah, not a lot happening up here, so I'm going to head to the scab mark and then we're going to head to the lobster pots, baby. Hopefully you've got something in on a 24-hour soak. Fingers crossed. So guys, first set, the creel pot's absolutely nothing now. I wasn't expecting much, so gonna clean these out and get on to the second set. guys, nothing in the second set neither. Like I said, it's only been down 24 hours, so I wouldn't expect anything. Let's bait him up, and then let's play him out, get on to the third. So guys, third string's up, and yet again, other than a couple of brown edible crabs, or lady crabs, we're empty guys. So bait these up, play these out, and we'll get on to the last set, which is the Peter Goodbear set. I'm expecting a lot anyway, 24 hours open. So guys, last string's up, the Peter Goodbear string. Brown edible crab, not big enough there. We've got one here, which would be close to size, but we're not keeping any of them. There he is. We won't be keeping that. Anyway guys, I'm glad I brought them up because they've already got any bait. So I'm going to bait these up and I'm going to start making our way in. Start making our way in. Well guys, that's another episode of Inglorious Fishing. We went out, we went to go and target some mackerel. We had a few mackerel, and then we went to go and rebait the lobster pots, and there was nothing in them, but I weren't expecting anything in them, to be fair. So yeah, that's it for Sunday. Hopefully we'll be out a little bit later on, and we might even be live for that one, guys. So stay tuned, like and subscribe as always, and we'll see you on the next video. It's Inglorious Fishing.